Have you ever felt spiritually exhausted, overwhelmed by life, or forgotten by God? Almost every Christian has related to these feelings at some point during their walk. Thankfully, God has provided us with beautiful scripture like Isaiah 40 that shows these feelings can be overcome. For context, God is reminding Israel something they had forgotten. This isn't a new truth. Isaiah has been warning Judah about the judgment that is to come in regards to their idolatry and rebellion. They would lose their homes, their temple, and all of these things that make them feel secure. Isaiah details the warnings of judgment against Israel, culminating in the fallout of Jerusalem and the exile of its people to Babylon.
Once we get to chapter 40, there is a turning point. The tone of judgment shifts to hope. Isaiah speaks to them with comfort, and I know we're all thinking, but they don't deserve it. Isaiah's tone shows them that God is faithful to his covenant. This chapter reveals God's heart for broken people. It's a message of grace. The whole chapter, but specifically verse 28, shows us that God's promises are trustworthy. He is unchanging and his truth doesn't expire. A verse before in Isaiah 40:27, "Why do you say, O Jacob, and speak, O Israel, my way is hidden from the Lord, and my just claim is passed over by my God." Doesn't that sound familiar? We say things like, God doesn't hear me. When will he answer my prayer? Has God forgotten me? Isaiah responds to them by pointing them back to his name, Elohim Olam, the everlasting God.
The significance of the name, the everlasting God, Elohim Olam, in this verse is that it shows God is bigger than anything we will face. God is stronger than us, and he never grows weak. Verse 28 shows us that we can trust and lean into him because he will always be there. God is eternal, needs nothing, and never weakens. God's vision stretches into eternity. He sees restoration and redemption. We often want God according to our own timeline, but God's timeline covers eternity.
If God wasn't everlasting, he could easily panic and stress the way we do. He sees everything and he outlasts every season of our lives, like when people, health, the government, circumstances, and even when we change.
Even though this prophecy was spoken to Israel, it is just as applicable now. Just as they needed to trust in the everlasting God, we need to as well. God is our everlasting Father, friend, strength, and love. He will never leave us, and that is worthy of much praise. Church family, have a great week and lean into Elohim Olam.
And remember, before God changes our situation, he often changes our perspective.